Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. We have been a little bit absent from reactions of late, which we do apologise for, but for good reason. We were on ground at Good Things Festival, Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane, getting very, very sweaty, very, very wet, and just having a good old time with some of the best bands in the world. But we're back.
We are back, baby. And all those videos will be coming to the breakdown. So we were hosting Good Things TV. Last year we did that and they didn't get released until just before the festival. So I spoke to the organisers this year and said, we're actually going to share these on our channel too. So
We can get them
keep
out.
an eye out in the early new year. We'll start releasing them because we interviewed a lot of bands.
Yeah.
It was a really good time. If you were there, you know.
We're going to do our best to get the interviews from last year that haven't dropped yet up as well, because there's some big ones there that we want you guys to see. We're coming back with a bang, though. We're going to check out the brand new one from Landmark's Sulfur / Sombre 16.
They announced there's an upcoming album, The Darkest Place I've Ever Been, which is coming out April 25th next year.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. That's going to come around so fast. I think about things that were announced like last year.
Yeah.
And then how quickly they came out. This year has gone so
Dude,
quickly.
it's Christmas in a week, and that is absolutely mental.
I think
Anyway.
you'll find it's pronounced Christmas.
Christmas.
Kith.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson. Now, you said that you wanted to drink, and you didn't want anything with caffeine or hot, so I found these things. I'm not going to mention who they are, because I'm not sponsored by them or anything.
We don't have a sponsor, so you can mention it.
Yeah, all right.
The brand is called Naked Life. And
it's
they're
just called
soda.
There's passion fruit or lemon squash. What do you want?
Do you have a preference?
I like a lemon.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
Cheers.
6 calories, sugar-free, naturally sweetened, all-natural, Aussie-made. You can definitely tell there's no bad stuff in it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, to me, it's not like a soda, though. It's kind of like a flavoured water.
Yeah, absolutely. I imagine lemon's a safer flavour. Like, it's very easy to do it like a natural lemon flavour, whereas passion fruit is not an easy flavour to replicate naturally. You need sweetness and stuff for it. It's not bad. Yeah. Anyway,
It'll cool us down. Right now. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, you can also check out our merchandise and our socials and all that sort of stuff.
Look how fun my jersey is. I'll stand up for you. Boom!
This is Alpha Wolf, and if you're wondering why the font here in this patch matches my skin, it's because it got really burnt the other day.
Sucks of you. They such something like a cartoon.
Yeah, they really do. Four to the floor, baby. Stompy. That's good.
Walking through the mist, touching the rocks and the stone. I'm talking to the shadows in any way, shape, or form.
There are little scratches in there are cool addition. Oh, he's got a fucked up head. I don't mean that.
In the music video, Flo, not your actual head.
You're a handsome man. It's got like a full-on June vibe.
Just because it's sandy?
No, like I'm in the movie, not Sand
How
Dunes,
you
but-
doing?
How you doing?
They always have really cool film clips. Like the film clip for Creature was really well done. This is really well executed. and it's like a storyline that you can kind of follow along for. It's not just like, oh, like there's
Okay.
lots of pretty stuff of what's happening. When you're slightly intelligent, you can get what's happening here.
You are an intellect. I also, again, as you mentioned earlier, I love that that iconic Landmarks guitar tone. It's so different.
They are one of the more unique heavy bands. Like you can really tell a Landmark song.
Yeah, and they're really like that last album really pushed the boundaries of like the spectrum of what they do. So I'm interested to see where the rest of this track goes.
That's a big snare sound.
Yeah.
Staring at the river, but my reflectionless coast. Got a bit in my chest that I can't stop. Got a rope on my neck that I can't close.
I love that rap vibe, you guys.
Trying to bury my lies, I only took my grave.
That vocal tone gives me such Andrew from Comeback Kid vibes.
Yeah. Flo does that in quite a lot of stuff, but I
Yeah.
can definitely hear the similarities
Fully.
there. And Andrew has one of my favorite heavy vocals for that. That tone that he does
It's great.
is one of my favorites. So, yeah, that's a good call.
Well done.
I was buried alive, but now I'm back again.
Those little kick scratches there.
So sick.
Back away, you can lose control. Paint the canvas and I bend my soul. Like the face that never been so cold.
Slayer vibe there.
Dude, get out of my fucking head.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Bam, 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 bam,
Yeah.
bam.
We're all getting closer, so close to the edge. I stare at this colors, they start to fade. The emptiness bursting into the air.
Oh.
The skies upside down, the floor starts to break. We're drowning in sulfur. We're drowning in sulfur.
Spacey, baby.
How'd you get the gutter? Oh, guttural.
Johnny's got some range.
Yeah, he really does.
Oh, this is the second song.
Yeah. Ça fait des années que j'ai perdu tous mes repères. J'aime pas vraiment les médailles, moi j'aime surtout les revers. J'essaie de me retrouver, j'ai rien à vous prouver. Non, si j'étais vous, j'aurais déjà changé de repère. Et seul, comme attiré par le vide, le fond se ravin. Je peux leur jeter la pierre, mais l'effort sera vain. J'ai déjà battu le fer, j'ai déjà lavé l'honneur et le sang sur la main. Ouais. Dans le ciel sombre, allez viens. On va se faire des promesses qui au fond ne valaient rien. Si je devais tout refaire, j'aurais tant de choses à changer. Mais au fond, je suis persuadé que ça changerait rien. Ouais.
Can't understand the words saying, but I like it.
On va se faire des promesses qui au fond ne valaient rien. Si je devais tout refaire, j'aurais tant de choses à changer. Mais au fond, je suis persuadé que ça changerait rien. Ouais. Flo, Landmarks, D25.
It's a 5
It's a V.
for Vendetta.
Yeah.
I really like the French elements they add in.
Yeah, it's cool to have that that sort of like introducing their culture through a lot of it as well. I think that's a cool aspect of what they do. But obviously being, predominantly Western vocals, it appeals much wider, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, that was sick. I loved it. I thought it was really cool. It showed off a lot of their range and a lot of what they can do. Like it went between sort of your hardcore, metalcore, deathcore sort of things that they touch on, pretty seamlessly as well. And it's going to take a few more listens as well because they do always sort of chop and change quite a lot. But it's never one of those things where I walk away and say, "Oh, I need to listen to that again because I don't think it works."
Oh, I was instantly into that.
Yeah, it's like I want to listen to that again because there was so much happening, and I want to get a better grasp on it.
That's one of the really cool things with Landmarks is those albums. I actually listened to, is it Fantasy?
Yeah.
Reckoning someone the other day when I trained.
Such a good album.
So good.
So
and
good.
Listening through it, I was still like, after all these years, picking up on things, being like, oh, that, I'm like, I guess I never noticed that one thing before, whatever. Like, yeah, they're such an interesting band. They were really great. We saw them supporting North Lane with Error earlier in the year, and they just instantly had the crowd. Even people who didn't know them were like, they were sick. Like, my friend Jace hadn't really listened to them much, and he was like, how cool were Landmarks? Like, they were so sick.
Flawless live. Great live show too. Really lovely dudes as well. So
yeah, if you want to check out that interview, it's up there. Gotta remember to put that in. Yeah, we sat down with two of the boys and had a little chat about their time. Hopefully they get out here maybe to celebrate the darkest place they've ever been.
And we will then be the darkest place they've ever been.
Nah, Australia's pretty bright.
I just mean our interview space.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Yeah,
horrible.
you are a black
That's
hole.
terrible.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you
Thanks
guys
for
think?
hanging out
Drop a
with us.
comment, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.